This is Gedi Homestay. Actually very festive and enjoyable, not your 5-star accommodation, but it's quite nice. Come, let's go. And Kayla is going for a swim because this water is beautiful, it's lukewarm, it's black beaches, so it looks weird, but it isn't. If you get the drift.
When we were here for breakfast,
And there's all the dolphins where the boats are. We stayed here in Lovina for about 2-3 nights. We ended up 3 nights. We intended to stay 2 nights. We didn't do much. There's some dolphin watching you can do and snorkeling. I've done it so many times, and I'm probably still going to do it a lot of times. So there's no need for us to go and look at dolphins. But yeah, that's quite a tourist attraction. Everybody goes. You can snorkel as well. The water looks crystal clear. I've looked with the drone. But apart from an ocean that looks like a mirror in the mornings, which just fascinates one, there wasn't much we have done here. You go up to a bit north to where the dolphin statue is. There's a couple of nice restaurants, which we enjoyed quite a bit. Here at Gedi Homestay, it is actually quite a nice place to hang out. So it's quite a vibe here, and it's busy. And you go sit at the restaurant and you look at the ocean, so that's quite a nice thing to do. But now we're moving on, so we're going more to the northeastern side. We're going to stay next to the beach again. No, Melans?
Yes.
Next to the beach, and we are
Kubu.
Kubu.
It seems that it's a dive spot, diving paradise. So we're going to be surrounded by a lot of divers, and there's a shipwreck there as well.
Yes.
But unfortunately we don't dive, but we're going to check it out.
Well, we're slowly but surely going all the way to the east, northeastern side of Bali. So Kubu up next, and probably after that Amed. And are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. All
Packed and good
packed.
to go? Well, that was Gedi Homestay. As I say, it's probably not your 5-star restaurant. The linen, as they call it, are tired. No? Is that the word? So yeah, the linen is a bit tired, and the rooms, it's cleanish. Some of the bathrooms might be questionable, but overall quite big, and at least there's enough space for everybody to sleep on, and they even have a cupboard. Not that we really use cupboards, we're not those type of travelers.
now we're about to leave Gedi Homestay and we're going to Palm Beach Homestay. Are you tired?
And off we go! That's the end of Gedi! Oh, more people looking for Gedi. One big camera promotion going on. Right on the edge. Mommy is probably having an heart attack. Yes!
We were 2 days here in Kubu. It's just north of Amed. We've got a place next to the beach. I wouldn't really say it's a family destination. It's definitely a diving hotspot, but there's not really much to do here with kids. There's no beach. It's really beautiful if you sit at the restaurant and just watch the waves, but I wouldn't recommend really coming here with children for a break or a holiday. It's a bit boring. There's nothing really much to do. There's one mini market with absolutely nothing except one bowl of cereal. So we're gonna head to Amed Beach today, which is about 20 minutes south, and see how it's there. But sorry, Kubu, you get a no-go from me for family visitors.
Our beautiful entrance here at Classic Beach Villas. Our next destination, and welcome to Amed. So this place is called Warung Amsha, the best place to sit and relax, have a view of the sea and do some work. There you go, my next video coming up. And maybe some homeschool. Think digital college.
Plastic is a very big concern.
So yeah, plastic pollutes the ocean. They've just been on TV, well not on TV, but they've been recorded to promote a campaign against plastic and ocean pollution, and here you get bamboo straws to fight plastic pollution. Quite nice, isn't it?
That doesn't make sense.
So people can't throw the plastic straws in the water because they don't get any, and this is natural. It can go into the sea and it's fine.
I didn't taste this yet, so we actually swim in the ocean and then in the pool and then in the ocean again, and we're gonna relax for 30 minutes, so after we've relaxed for 30 minutes, which is super long, Daddy's gonna swim with us in the big sea. He said it's called big sea. And did you know the guy said this fruit is poisoned? So he said it's actually really hard. I bumped my head into it like 2 times. That was super hard.
There we go. We are finished here at Classic Beach Bungalows. We slept here for 1 night. There's a lot of development still going on here, so it's not the ideal spot for us. But once you get to the beach, it's quite lively with a couple of restaurants right next to the beach bungalows, which is nice, and it's quite vibrant at night with live music, so we enjoyed that. So we're going to stay on, we're just going to move to our own little bungalow right on the beach. Not like here where we're at we like the outskirts of Classic Beach Bungalows. So if you live on a budget, you get one of, this is apparently the worst one because it's right next to the street, and this is the second worst one. But it's quite nice. You have a bed outside if you feel like lying on the outside, but if you prefer the cool aircon inside, you have a nice big bed. So it's quite spacious and big. The bathroom not the best I've seen. The toilet is wonky, so don't sit on it, it will fall over, and you don't want that to happen. And the shower is also not something I would recommend. The long walk to our next villa. And Melanie is afraid she will walk into the wall after a rock. Bali, a rock attack. And here we are. Well, I hope it's fast. What's wrong? Look at that face. There is a lot of anger in this body, and it's gonna be exploding very soon.
Oh, I know what to make her happy. Right here.
She wants her own room. So this is the Volcano Beach Bungalows, if I have it correctly. It's not much, you don't have aircon, no hot water, but you have this. And this is all worth it for a very reasonable price. But the most important thing is you can lie here. Oh, and that's what I'm gonna do. Finished here in Amed. We also finished with the northern side of Bali, which was very relaxing and enjoyable. We had such a nice time here. We just chilled, but there is actually quite a lot to do. First of all, we had this beautiful view on the sea. You can just lie here the whole day and watch the view. And the day passed. They have amazing sunsets and sunrises. You can watch Mount Agung there on the western side. This place was also nice. You have your breakfast there on top, right there on top. You can have your breakfast. It's included in the package, like everywhere here in the north they serve breakfast. Most of the places only serve pancakes, but these guys, they serve eggs as well and omelets and stuff. So it was quite nice. We really enjoyed it. The accommodation was good. No hot water, no aircons, but it's not really necessary. There's a nice breeze from the sea, but it's not too cold to have a cold shower. Apart from that, you can go sailing with the locals. You can go fishing with the locals. Scuba diving is always obviously the main attraction. You see the people training here, and then they go out to dive. You can go snorkel there on the end. There's a nice coral and reefs to go snorkel at. And you can also go do spear fishing. There's so much to do here. You can go up at the back. There's a hill. You can do hill hiking and trekking with the locals. They do a guided hiking package for you. All in all, really nice. But now we're gonna move down the eastern side of Bali. Maybe we want to go look at the temple, but there's been a cloud bank on the southern side of this hill, and Mount Agung as well, that might make it difficult for us to go and watch the temple there on top of the mountain. This one and that one, they more or less the same. You can have your coffee here in the morning, bring your own milk if you want milk with your coffee. Right next to us is a restaurant. Not the cheapest one, but very reasonable prices. Alright, so we're moving on to the scooters, more to the south.
Whenever you are made loving.
Off we go!
Turn off! Fuck!
Zet mooi, Maggie. But look at this beautiful mountain pass, if you want to call it that.